Hello everyone, welcome to SlipjointSawyer. Today we're going to be taking a look at an old-timer knife. Just grab the packaging here. So you can see it has the newer style old-timer logo on the top here, that hexagonal shield rather than the sort of oval hot dog shield. And you can see this is also the Middleman, which is the 34OT, and the W standing for wooden handles. So you can see you have a stainless steel blade, 7CR steel, a 2.4 inch clip point blade, a 2-inch sheep's foot, a 1.7 inch pen blade, and this is in the desert ironwood with nickel silver bolsters. Quick look over the packaging. You can see here it's AmericanOutdoorBrand.com, made in China. You have the built for generations on the back there, pretty much overview of the blade or the whole knife, sort of specifications. So you've got an overall length of 7.4 inches, 1.8 ounces, and then pretty much this is exactly what you're going to get in the knife. You're going to have pen blade one end, and then you have the clip point and the sheep's foot the other end. Standard sort of medium stockman pattern. Some more information there where you can find the knives, their social media, and the standard sort of cancer and reproductive harm and potentially dangerous. Make sure you read the warnings, la la la. And for anyone who is interested, the newer model number instead of the 34OT is 1179234. Nicely designed packaging, sort of that clamshell you'd see in a shop rather than a box you would normally get it in. But I really do quite like this packaging. It's nice and clean, simple. So here it is. This is the 34OTW, and the desert ironwood on this is absolutely fantastic. The colours in there of the wood in the grain, I mean, you can see how beautiful they are, and in the sunlight it's next level. But you can see you've got that nickel silver shield there with the old-timer logo and the sharp finger, one of their knives at the top, and then you've got established 1958 on there. Nickel silver bolsters and pins, all smooth as you'd expect. Really nice transitions on this. Honestly, nothing really to speak of in the fit and finish. Black springs, perfect. You got these, you can get them steel springs with the brass liners. No gapping at all, maybe the tiniest amount of stepping up here, but it's very minimal. On the back again, you can see the beautiful ironwood handles, nickel silver bolsters and pins again, and you can see there's an excellent colour match between the sides, really well done. So we have the standard stockman pattern, so that gives you 3 blades, and we'll take a look at those now. So you've got the main clip point blade here, nice simple, no swedging or any frills, just a nice simple working knife. You have the old-timer tang stamp there and the date, which is the month and the year of manufacture. And on the back there you can see 34OTW. W obviously designated, and this is the wood. Really nice grind on this one as well. Maybe a little bit heavy up by the sharpening choil and a bit shallow up here, but it's razor sharp out of the box, and it's got an excellent tip on it as well, really good for puncturing. Nice clean nail nick as well, and that really nice grind lines on the satin sort of finish on the blade, and this is a hollow grind. Not so much a half stop, but it does sort of snap into a half stop position. Because if you look at the tang, it's not flat, but it's also not round. It's sort of a mix between the two, so it has like sort of like a lazy half stop. So there's no sort of definitive position where it would stop. It's just sort of, a bit wobbly, but nonetheless fantastic walk and talk. Then we have the sheep's foot blade. A little bit difficult to get this one out because I've just cut my nails, but there we go. Sheep's foot blade, really nice grind front and back. No tang stamps or markings on this blade, just a nice clean blade. A little bit of a shallow nail nick there. I feel like it could be a little bit higher on the blade, but a really nice clean blade as well. And those guide lines, the same as on the clip point blade, which I really enjoy. And again, no half stop on this, and a really nice walk and talk. And finally, no spay blade on this one. old timers seem to have moved away from the spade blade and gone straight to the pen blade on their Stockmans. I have a few now and they all have this almost like a drop point pen blade really. It's got a bit of a belly here and then really narrow at the tip. No markings at all. Excellent grind and razor sharp out of the box. Did read you the sort of the measurements and stuff off the box, but we'll just double check that out now. So you have a full length of 1, 2, 3 and where are we looking, like 3/8. Clip point length, full blade length of 1, 2.5, and then a cutting edge of 1 to 2.1, and then the sheep's foot blade, full blade length 2 inches, and then a cutting edge of 1.6, nearly 1.75, and then the pen blade. We have a full blade length of 1 3/4, and then a cutting edge of just under 1.5. So there we go guys, that's my review of the Oldtimer 34 OTW in this beautiful desert ironwood scales. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Please be sure to like, subscribe and ring that bell for notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.